All right, what's up, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another PE Live. Today we got a good show for you guys. We got a couple different things that we need to announce beforehand. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the music. But shout outs to everybody who's here. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today is June 1st. Already here. Let's go. Already here, June 1st. So it's going to be a good month. It's gonna be a good month. It's always it's always fun. And I got you, Andy. Shout outs to Andy Ackerman with the $1.50 already for the super chat. Thank you, man. He says less sleep, more money. Well, speaking of less sleep, more money. Well, guys, listen. Last night we were supposed to have let's get the elephant, out of the room. You know what I'm saying? So last night we were supposed to have Code Vein live stream, and we were supposed to have a PENC last night. And you know what, man? I went and ate dinner. I lied down just for a second. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take a quick nap, dude. And I just slept straight through. I was just so tired, man. And I didn't wake up till 10 o'clock. So I just slept straight through it. Although my phone wasn't on, it was on vibrate. But usually I wake up even if the phone's on vibrate because I still wake up regardless. Oh, now my phone's up. There we go. Hold up. I gotta call this person back. So basically it was on vibrate and I didn't wake up. And even though it did force wake up because if it's on vibrate and if the alarm goes off 3 separate times, it'll actually go on to sound because I have a smart alarm enabled and it went on to sound and I was just too tired, man. Even when it was when I could have even had a shot, I'm trying to be honest with you guys. It was what time was it? It was 7:30 and that's when my sound came on for my alarm even though I had it set for 6:30. I was just like, man, I'm just tired as hell. So I just went like that and I just fell asleep, man. So it was just rough. It was just rough, guys. I think I kind of overworked myself just a little bit this week because I did Monday through Thursday. I literally worked 13 to 14 hours a day. So I think I did a little bit too much this week, and I couldn't keep up. I tried though, but sorry about that, guys. Really sorry about that. So yeah, Artist Secure. I saw that. So here's what I did instead. To make up for it, I recorded a ton of gameplay of Code Vein. I've got about I've got about 4 episodes recorded, ready to go for you guys. I'm gonna release them over the next couple days. So it's like a simulated live stream, right? Shout outs to Andy Ackerman with another $10 through Super Just says excuses. Shout outs, Andy. Thank you for the $10 donation and the $1.50 earlier. So shout outs, my boy. We'll get you up on the top stream board here. So basically what I did is I recorded it as if I was doing a Let's Play. I recorded 2 hours of footage, right? Or sorry, as if it was a live stream, like what I was gonna do for you guys. So I just recorded that in segments of about 30 minutes each, maybe a little bit less, and then I'm gonna release those over the course of the next 3-4 days. So you guys still get that content that you would have got just in the form of Let's Plays and easier to digest. So there you go on that one. So I am making it up, in terms of that because I usually don't do a lot of Let's Plays on the channel, especially multiple parts. So we did do that for you guys to make up for it. All right. So Andy, thank you for the 10, man. Appreciate it. That does make you the top stream ninja. Shout out to you guys. Give some love, sharing guns and emotes to Andy. In terms of ninja news, guys, yeah, we have the first episode of the Code Vein gameplay that's already up, and we also had a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate first DLC fighters prediction on there as well. So make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you guys check that out already. Let's see here. That one dude, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Ninjala got delayed, so there you go. All right, we're gonna get into shout outs, but we're gonna get these donations knocked out first. So shout outs to Christian C. Says thoughts on Fire Emblem Three Houses DLC for Fire Emblem Warriors. No, I don't really care. I don't think they really need to make Three Houses DLC for Fire. They don't need to make the Three Houses characters in Fire Emblem Warriors. That's like a waste of resources in my opinion. That game already has enough DLC and a season pass and everything. They don't need to sit there and cram more into it. So yeah, but thank you for the $1.99, man. I appreciate that. All right, so let's go and let's get into the shout outs. If you're here, feel free to say hi and I'll say hi back. Party Man, shout outs to Party Man. Let's go. Appreciate you always being here, my man. Sean Diamond, what's up, man? Yeah, I just needed to sleep, man. I don't know. I did too much this week. And I ran 10 miles on Monday. I ran like another like 5 miles like on Wednesday, then I ran like another 5 miles on Friday. So I was actually that's 20 miles this week. I think that's also what did it to me too, because I actually bumped up my exercise plan. Princess Lavinity, what's up, man? How's it going? Loki G, JT Gamer, what's up, man? How's it going? Let's see here. The Leo Knight, what's up, man? How's it going? KJ2399, what is up? Gunslinger, what's up, man? How's it going? Chupacabra, Dank Meme, what's up, man? David FX, what's up? Is it Gum Ninjas? What's up, man? How's it going? Loki G, Matthew Jenkins, Blue Bolt, what's up, guys? Jay, what up? Christian, once again, what's up, man? Thank you for the donation, homie. Appreciate that. The dude Sama, what up? Let's see here. Princess Lavinity, what's up, man? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Princess Lavinity. I have no idea what you asking me to do. But whatever you asking me to do, talk about NASCAR and revving your engines. I ain't gonna do it. Let's see here. Danny Ingram, what's up, man? What? I don't know what you talking about. Yo, Buff Boy McBufferson, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going, Buff Boy McBufferson? Good to see you here. Let's see here. Omega Chase, what's up, man? How's it going? Yo, I remember, you know who used to do that? What you talking about? My boy John Turner used to remember. He used to go, ladies and gentlemen. Remember when we would do we would do like our Mario Kart, and he'd be on the Discord with us. He would do that. He would do stuff like that all the time. So maybe we're gonna get him to do it for you. Let's see here. Philip, what's good? It'd be like 3, 2, 1. He would like narrate everything. That was awesome. I know I miss John too. There's a couple times John's been on my Twitter, and like he'll respond to me on Twitter, but he won't come on like the YouTube page, or he won't come out during the stream. I don't know what he's up to. He's probably busy. We'll get John back at some point. I gotta invite him. I think that's the biggest thing. Is like I gotta invite him. If I invite him, then he comes out. If I don't invite him, then he doesn't show up. That's the funny thing. And he's like a freaking like tier 3 elite ninja, or something like that. Like if I don't invite him, never shows up. If I invite him, all right, I'll come out. I'm almost like, John, can you just come to the streams normally? Why do I gotta invite you, bro? Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, PE podcast. It might be a little tough for him to be on the PE podcast because we do too much. There's too much sarcasm, and there's too much sarcasm and roasting going on the PE podcast. So I think it might be a little much for him. Might be a little much. But definitely need to get him back on the streams for like Mario Kart, the Discord and all that. Yeah, absolutely, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, because we joke. There's too much sarcasm. There's too much joking around like on the PE. Like you got to have a little bit more of like thick skin, So it's a little bit different. But no, John's still on Twitter. You guys can always go on my post about what was it? About Secret of Mana. Check out my page and go on my post about Secret of Mana. And if you guys want to follow him on Twitter, I don't know what his handle is, but if you want to follow him, just go on my post that I have about Secret of Mana. As I said, it's finally happening, and he commented on there. So you guys all go follow John. Yo, Limit Lad, what's up, man? How's it going? Akai Mango, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you guys. Rilo, what's up, guys? J2 Blue, what's up? J2 Blue, what's good? He's in the Discord too, I believe. Yeah, he's still in the Discord. Yeah. Princess Lavinity, what's up? How's it going? All right. Princess Lavinity meant in terms of hype train start and the hype train ends. I know. I just read it weird, but nah. I went back and saw it. And yeah, I know what they're saying. What's up, Adam D? Oh, I know what he was saying. Arash, what's up, man? I got some sleep, guys. Don't worry, I got some sleep. I do have some things that I gotta do, so I can't stream games after this stream, but probably tonight I'll stream something. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll stream some Code Vein, or I'll stream something tonight, and then we can play some games on Sunday. But I can't stream after this stream. I actually have to. Where the stream's gonna be a little bit shorter because I have something that I gotta do. In the afternoon. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. You say that. I know I say that now, dude. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. I'm just trying to be honest. All right, Blaze 2000. What's up, man? Philip. Yeah, we just started. The dude Salmon. What's up, man? OJ got that early version of Pokemon Sleep, man. I had to. I had to. All right, guys. Let's go and let's get into some of the content. We got the E3 discussion. E3's pretty much starting up next week. Starting with the first show that we're gonna get is we're gonna get the Pokemon Nintendo Direct or the Pokemon Direct. That's starting up next. I think it's June 5th. So that's pretty much when E3 starts, in my opinion. So that's is it June 5th? Yeah, that's a Friday. So that's when E3. Wait, hold on, my bad. Sorry, that's a Wednesday. So that's a Wednesday. So next week on Wednesday we will be doing some streams of that, or we'll be starting early. We're gonna be playing some Super Smash Brothers all the way till the stream starts. So look forward to having a long day of streaming on that Wednesday. I'm gonna make sure that I go to the gym on Monday and Tuesday, so I don't have to go to the gym on Wednesday, so we can get that stream going early. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Playing some Super Smash Brothers, probably doing some lessons for new members if they want to member up. So we'll be having a lot of fun there. So that's pretty much when E3 starts. That's the first event of E3 for me. And then that weekend we have the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational. We have the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and then we also have Splatoon 2. They announced the contestants for the Mario Maker 2. It's like the completionist and a couple other people that I haven't heard of. So that's cool. So yeah, and then on Monday, that's when Microsoft and Square Enix go. So that'll be Monday the 10th, and then also on Tuesday, then that's when Nintendo goes, and then E3 runs through Thursday. So it runs through the 13th. So from the 10th to the 13th. So we're gonna have at least one, two, three, four solid days where we're streaming hardcore pretty much all day, or we're streaming heavy streaming on the channel, because those are the 4 days of where all the press conferences and everything are taking place. So that is Wednesday, June 5th. Make sure you guys clear your calendars for that, for the Pokemon deal. And then also Saturday, June 8th, we got streaming there. And then Monday, June 10th, that's going to be a big day too. And then also Tuesday, June 11th. So make sure you guys get ready for that. Get ready for that. I don't think they're going to show any Ninjala stuff. We're going to get into Ninjala in just a little bit. The game got delayed to 2019. So delayed to 2020. Sorry, 2020. So I don't think, I mean, they might show some Ninjala stuff, maybe a new trailer, but it did get delayed by a year. So you got to keep that in mind. So yeah, the next couple weeks are going to be, it's going to be really packed, guys. Pretty much E3 is pretty much starting on Wednesday, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. For me though, oh gosh, Sean, yeah, I saw that whole heart and soul comment, which was interesting. But yeah, opinions, right? Opinions. Princess Levitti says, OJ, are you ready for E3? You better have your umbrella ready, because there might be a storm. There might be a heavy storm of announcements. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll get a Doom Eternal. Oh, release date for Doom Eternal. Yeah. What are you guys most excited for E3? What are you guys looking forward to? Let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think is going to happen? Love to hear what you guys are thinking when it comes to E3. A lot of you guys think of new things all the time, so we're going to have a lot of E3 discussions leading into it here. Time has flown by. Feels like E3 was just a few months ago. Yeah, I mean, definitely E3. It's like I remember like Maximilian was like, yeah, it's like Gamer Christmas. To me, we have a few different. I think Nintendo Directs are like, Nintendo Fan Christmas. We have little events throughout the whole year. We have Tokyo Game Show. That's going to be big. Gamescom, is always big. There's always some great stuff going on. So, sure, you guys can give predictions. It's an overall general E3 talk. You guys can always free to give predictions and talk about whatever you're looking forward to on E3 the most or anything like that. So yeah, I'm hyped for the new DLC character for Smash. Yeah, I actually had a video this morning. Please make sure you guys check it out. Where I finally, because everybody keeps on saying, OJ, Smash character. Apparently nobody watched my predictions video that I did a couple, what was it, like a month or two ago? Like nobody watched that predictions video. Everybody keeps on asking me the same thing. So I decided to just do another one, the next character, not all of them, but just like the next character. So I talked about that. It was good. I thought it was a pretty good video. So yeah, a lot of you guys are already watching it, and it was not very long. It was only barely 7 minutes. So make sure you guys check that out. It's the next DLC Fighters Pass character, Super Smash Brothers, Super Smash or Smash Ultimate E3 2019 prediction. So make sure you guys check that out. Let's see here. I want to see Luigi's Mansion 3. Just tell me they got rid of the mission format and arbitrary scoring system. I will pre-order it. Okay, you don't like the scoring system? Gunslinger, I'm most hyped for the Xbox. I want to see Halo Infinite, Battletoads, Psychonauts 2, and maybe next gen Xbox reveal. Psychonauts 2, you want to see that at the Xbox press conference? Are they going to show it off there? I do want to see Battletoads. I'm actually really excited for that. Halo Infinite will be one of those games I just buy just because. I'm not even sure if I'm excited for it, but I'll just buy it. But Battletoads is probably what I'm the most excited to see. Battletoads and Fable. Like if Fable's gonna be there, we know Battletoads is probably gonna be there. Hopefully Fable's there, and that'll be for me a good E3 from Microsoft. If we get Fable and Battletoads, I'm down. Animal Crossing is gonna have a big showing. Yeah, I think Animal Crossing is gonna have a big showing. Yeah, big showing for Animal Crossing. Unless they reveal Fitness Boxing 2 featuring me, Buff Boy McBufferson, I will be disappointed. Well, I don't know, Buff Boy. I mean, like, are you gonna go? Have you done anything yet? Have they called you yet, dude? Oh, let's see here. The dude says, I predict Hollow Knight Silk Song will be shadow dropped at the Nintendo Direct. Oh, okay. And the final style on Mario Maker will be original hand-drawn 2D style by is it Yoichi Kotabe? Oh wow, I don't know about all that, dude. A hand-drawn style? I think the final style is gonna be like Galaxy or Odyssey, man. That's what I think the final style is gonna be, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I'm almost hyped for Rare's new IP. You're hyped for a new Rare IP? Wow, that's been a while since I heard anybody say that. What's going on with Dank Meme? What is going on? He's saying chill. Okay, they're talking about something else. I'll just whatever. Paper Mario style. Okay, Paper Mario style. That'd be dope. I will not reveal any information on Fitness Boxing 2 until the embargo lifts after the show floor opens. Okay. I hope Rare shows up. I don't. What does Rare do? Like, they're doing Sea of Thieves. They just do Sea of Thieves stuff. So the last time that they had a new IP was Sea of Thieves, and I guess that game's a lot better now. So I can see why maybe that's why he's excited for Warborn is excited for Rare, because I guess Sea of Thieves after like 5 billion updates, I guess it's pretty good now, right? So there you go. Let's see. Dennis J says, I hope, and I'm most looking forward to what Monolith Soft will show at E3. If anything at all, fingers crossed. Yeah, actually, Dennis J, I actually have a number of videos on Monolith Soft and E3. So yeah, I talked about that quite a bit. You guys can always check out those. But yeah, I really hope that we see Monolith Soft's new IP at E3. I mean, I'm okay if they wait for a Nintendo Direct, I'd be down. Or even if they did a Nintendo Direct literally just revealing, like the reveal of the game like they did for Pokemon. Like they call it like a Monolith Soft Direct. And they give us like a little bit of an inside tour. I mean, that would be dope. I'd actually be completely down for that. Where they give us like a tour of their studios, and like Takahashi-san is talking to us and just saying, hey, here at Monolith Soft, we do things a little bit differently, blah, 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 blah. You guys know the spiel when it comes to the developer interviews, and like, all right, and now we're here to show you our first, look at our new games since Xenoblade Chronicles X, because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was made with made like the leftover team that they were working on something else. So here's our first look at our new game. I'd be completely down for something like that. It just focuses on just that game, That'd be cool. Let's see here. I hope Sakurai announces a Square Enix fighter in the Smash Ultimate. We'll have to wait and see, maybe. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. It will be, yo, what's up, K19? Shout outs, French fam. He says, it will be rare seeing a new Rare game. Yeah, I mean, they've done a few things in the Xbox 360 days. They just didn't really, they're just, in my opinion, they're not the same. Obviously, they're not the same Rare, but hey, it is what it is. I'd love to see, okay, yeah. Pro Zeno says, I'd love to see Monolith's new IP. It's been in development for a while now. Just a teaser would be enough. Yeah, dude, I'm down, man. Like, it's been in development since like 2015. So this is like 4 years of development. This game is gonna be the greatest thing ever made. I'm almost positive this will be the greatest game ever made. Like, it has to be. There's no way you sit there and develop like a Monolith Soft game for like 4 years. Dude, that's nuts. That's nuts. I think this is gonna be something epic. I think it's gonna be something like that was as big as like Xenoblade Chronicles X was. Xenoblade Chronicles X would have been way bigger than what it was. It was the only problem was that one they ran out of time and two the Wii U failed. Like those were the two things that went against them with Xenoblade Chronicles X. Otherwise, they probably would have had more time and they would have been able to get what they truly wanted to get out. But the Wii U failed and they couldn't push it to 2016. But if the Wii U was healthy, man, like Xenoblade Chronicles X could have been even better than what it was, you know? Let's see here. What if Monolith Soft announced a non-Xeno game? I think that's a very possible scenario, Matthew. That's absolutely. It could be a brand new game that's not Xeno. Absolutely. That'd be dope. I don't care what they announce. I just want them to I want to play the next like Xeno game or the next Monolith Soft game. So yeah, it's more likely for Banjo to be an actual character or assist trophy in Smash. It's not going to be an assist trophy. He would have already been in if he was going to be an assist trophy. So it's more likely that he's actually a character than an assist trophy. Let's see here. I am looking Smash DLC, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Mario Maker 2 gameplay. Okay, you're looking forward to Smash DLC, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Mario Maker 2 gameplay. Okay, gotcha. It's good stuff to be looking for. They also had to scrap the original story and rework it for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, they had a main character. That character that you first saw in that original trailer that kind of looked like Shulk, like that was supposed to be the main character of the game. They had a plot. He talked. There was all sorts of stuff, but they completely scrapped all of it. So yeah. I had to restart. So there you go. Yeah, it was rough in these Wii U streets. Yo, what's up, Gamer 3333? Buff Boy McBufferson says, I think if the B team can make Xenoblade 2 in a few years, and it's one of the greatest RPGs of all time, then I shudder to think what the A team has been doing. Yeah, well, I think it was parts of the A team that were it was the A team that made Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It was just parts of, like it was just like a section of the A team that was making Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's really what it came down to. And Takahashi was overseeing things, but it was their best developers. It just wasn't all of their best developers making the game. So yeah. Xenoblade X U Deluxe. Well, dude, you know what? To be honest, man, I would just like they could go back to Xenoblade. They could make a port. That'd be dope. But I mean, I'd really like to see them just like also like if they announce a port at E3, that's cool. But also announce the new game too. You know. More RE ports. Yeah, I know you were really enjoying RE4, weren't you? So that's good. All right, here. Let's continue on. Banjo for Smash would be fire. Yeah, Banjo. I mean, they could. If anybody can pull that off, it'd be Sakurai, right? We have a Duck Hunt dog in there, a Duck Hunt and a dog. So I think Banjo Kazooie would be good. So yeah. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it'll blow us away when Nintendo decides to show it off. Maybe E3. We'll see. Okay, you're talking about Monolith Soft. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'll wait for more info on Babylon Fall. I'm more hyped on this than other Platinum games. Controversial opinion. I don't think that's really controversial. I mean, they showed the concept of what Babylon is. Looks dope. If you're more excited for that, then you're more excited for that. I don't really think that's controversial. It's your opinion. I mean, who knows what that's going to be? You know, I mean, it looks like it could be something really awesome. You know, because like I think that a lot of times, like when people see certain things, you know, like they see a game that could copy something else, or they see a game that might be like something else. If there's the right developer behind it, that can be all the difference, even if it copies it. For example, let's look at Code Vein. Guys, I don't play Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls on this channel at all. I haven't. I don't like Dark Souls anymore. I don't play the game. I think I played Bloodborne on this channel. I might have played something else, but I mean, like, I'm not. Yeah, I know for sure I've played Bloodborne, but like, Code Vein, and I'll get that donation in just a bit. Thank you for that. Code Vein is a whole new type of game. You know what I'm saying? Code Vein is a whole new style of Dark Souls game, and it fits me in terms of what I like so much more. So when they announce the next, you know, Dark Souls game or whatever, I'm not going to be as hyped. But when Anime Souls comes out, I'm more hyped for that. So there's nothing wrong for you seeing a developer that you like, and they're, you know, making a Platinum game that's a little bit different than what else they got. That gets you more excited. That's cool. I'm more excited for Code Vein than I was ever for Dark Souls, you know, which could be controversial for some people. So So yeah, but Code Vein is actually really dope, guys. Like, Code Vein's actually really good. They copy the good and bad things from Dark Souls games. That's the problem with Code Vein, is that it copies the bad stuff from Dark Souls games too, which I hope that they change. And they also decided that there doesn't need to be a jump button in the game either, which also is weird. There should be a jump button in the game, because there's like different types of valleys and grooves, and or like caves and stuff that you can jump on. There's no jump button. But anyway, shout outs to Andy Ackerman, who says, what does your YouTube Premium reality show air? When does my YouTube Premium reality show air? I don't have one. I need to get one though, dude. Shout outs to the $2, man. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. I definitely need to get one though. Let's see here. Because they want to polish the game. No jump equals no buy. No, I'm still gonna buy the Code Vein's dope. Like, it's actually a really good game. I was only expecting to play the game for like 1 or 2 Let's Plays, but I actually ended up playing it more than that and recording all of it. It's what makes Code Vein, and why I'm excited to see it at E3 too, because I think they'll probably show it off at E3. I think there might maybe be a new trailer or something like that. What makes me excited about Code Vein is how you can, like, it has like a little bit of a Fire Emblem-esque thing to it. So like, Fire Emblem, the modern ones, you can earn, like, based on what classes you use, right? You can earn different skills in those classes, and then even if you switch classes, you still have the ability to put those skills in your slots. You can do the same thing with Code Vein. Multiple different classes. Whenever you get proficiency with that class just by using it and like gaining experience, then you can switch to a different class, and then you can use that skill as long as you meet like a stat requirement for that skill. So it's actually really cool, because then you can mix and match, and you can even mix and match your skills. Like, you can swap on the fly. But the only problem is that they don't have a real pause button, which they copied the bad thing from Dark Souls games. There's not a real pause button. I don't know why they think that's a good idea. I don't know what developer thinks it's okay to sit there and make it to where you can't pause the damn game. But yeah, you can't pause the game in this, at least in the network testing. Even offline, you can't pause the game. So yeah, don't worry about Code Vein coming to the Switch or not, guys. If you got a PS4, Xbox One, or PC, just play it there. It doesn't matter at this point. Just play the game, just play it. So yeah, it's just really good. Like I said, I was playing on the Xbox One X. It's really good. I'd get excited for Code Vein, Bloodborne. I'd get excited for Code Vein, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls. Yeah, just play the game, guys. If it comes to Switch, great. If it doesn't, just don't worry about that, man. Just play the game. Seriously, it's really good. Let's see. You won't care. You won't care once you start playing. Let's see here. Andy Ackerman says, hentai lover will be OJ's reality TV nemesis. That's actually a good idea, dude. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. Shout outs. My boy Andy, you're doing quite a number of donations. You're the top stream ninja. My man, you got to use Streamlabs. My man, Andy. Shout outs to you, though. Shout outs. Appreciate that. Why Ninjala game moved to 2020? Well, we'll get into that in just a bit. We're still talking about E3. We'll get into Ninjala being moved to 2020 in just a bit, guys. We'll get into that in just a bit. Don't worry. Shout outs to Andy, though. You guys give some love, Sharingans, emotes to Andy. Multiple donations throughout the stream, and also just suggested some pretty good stuff here with the reality TV series and all that. Hopefully we can get going on that. Maybe YouTube can take that 30% that they're doing, and they can fund the pilot. We can fund the pilot so we can shoot it pretty soon here. Let's go. Pro Zeno says, you think Atlas will finally show Project RE Fantasy? You think Atlas? Project RE Fantasy. We know nothing about it, and it was not the age. Wait, hold up. Project RE Fantasy. What is that again? I totally forgot about that game. Hold up, let me look. Isn't that? Oh yeah. It was that. That was like 2 years ago. Why you guys all doing this? Oh yeah, this Sharingan's from my dude Andy. Yeah. Project RE Fantasy is okay. Yeah, I have no idea, dude. I have no idea when they're gonna show that off. Maybe Tokyo Game Show. I hope we have a David X Machina with 30 frames at E3. I'm pretty sure it will be, dude. I don't think that's something that you have to hope for. Gunslinger says a Dragon Ball Project Z Switch port. Okay, that'd be nice. That's an RPG on there. But I mean, I'm probably just gonna get that on Xbox One X. What about a new Tales game from Bandai? I think Tales will probably come at their own event, or it'd come like at like Tokyo Game Show. But I think they probably like do like their Tales festivities that they always do. We'll probably just see it there at something like that. What about? Oh, okay, I already read that. So let's see here. Nintendo's gonna have a great TGS. Nintendo doesn't really show up too much to TGS, so I think E3 is probably gonna be a better because they're actually showing up normally. Usually they just do business at TGS, Tokyo Game Show. So, but we'll see. I don't think Daemon X Machina is going to be delayed to 2020. I don't think so. I think it's going to come out. I think it's going to come out this year. I just don't know when though. But I think it's going to come out this year. I don't think it must be. I don't think it must be delayed. They gave us a really early build of the game, a super early build of the game, so they can work things out. I don't know why people get literally like a super like beta or alpha version of the game. They tell you that hey, we want to get feedback so we can make it better. That's a super old build of the game. The new build will be a lot better. So I don't know why people are saying it needs to be delayed because of what I played. Dude, that's the whole point. It's not finished. Let's see here. Is Fridge Essence going to make a appearance on E3 streams? Yes, Fridge Essence as soon as I get... Well, no. Fridge Essence isn't going to be here until the redesign. So that's when Fridge Essence is coming. Because Fridge Essence is going to have a huge play. He's going to be a force in the new player Essence. Tyler Hamrick. What's up, Tyler Hamrick? Thank you for the $5 donation. What's up, my boy? Shout outs for the $5 hollis. And he says, we got a lot of games coming this year. If Ninjala came out this year, I feel like it would get overlooked. I'm all right with this. Yeah, I think to kind of combine with what, even if MTY 1983, even if that did get delayed, that'd be fine. But I don't think it has to get delayed because the game isn't going to be ready or something like that. I mean, people don't understand. It's like when they give you a build of the game, it's not like that's what they were working on yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It was something that they made a while ago to get that prototype and get it out to you guys so we can get feedback to them. And then they're going to take all that feedback and make a much better game. So the version that we're working with was like the old E3 demo. That was the slice of what we got at E3 from what, was that 2018? So that was before, that was a year ago in terms of that was a super old build of the game. That was not a new build of the game at all. That was probably what they had at E3 last year. So yeah. No, it's not random Q&A. We're talking about E3 stuff. So let's see if Microsoft can give it to me to get an Xbox this year. I don't know, man. I think you might as well wait, right? Because like the next Xbox is coming out next year. So if you still haven't gotten an Xbox yet, you might as well just wait because it's probably going to be backwards compatible with Xbox One discs. So I would just wait. David R says, I'm hoping for something Parasite's Eve related, like the first game. Square has too many good underutilized IPs. Yeah, I'm hoping for you know what I'm hoping for? I'm actually hoping for a lot of revivals, like from Square Enix. They're doing Star Ocean, so hopefully we see more of Star Ocean at E3. Absolutely, I think that should be a good thing, you know. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that could happen. That could happen. But I think that one of the reasons why you're saying that though is because of the demo that we got. But you have to realize that was a super early build of the game. That doesn't mean it needs to be delayed in order to work for, or like, you know, it's so bad it needs to be delayed. That's not the case. A lot of people don't understand it. Like when they get a demo, people think that that's like the version that's going to release tomorrow or something like that. You know, that's not the case. So just make sure you understand that. Let's see here. They'll show the next Xbox this E3 anyway, won't they? I think so, Dennis J. I think so. I think they're going to show it. I think that's pretty much what's going to happen. Ovi Phoenix says Daemon X Machina release on December 2019. I have checked the German website called Saturn. That's not an official release date. That's a placeholder, my boy. Let's see here. Rare has been raving about the next system new IP. Okay, I just don't trust Rare. I know you're putting your trust in them, but I don't really trust Rare at all. Like everything else that you said, like I don't care about the initiative. Ninja Theory, looking forward to them. Obsidian, I've had such a sketch history with Obsidian, but I'm looking forward to Ninja Theory. That's what I'm looking forward to because, you know, they made Hellblade. Hellblade's really good. They made some awesome stuff. So, all right, we got a couple donations rolling through here. Shout outs to Andy with the $2 donation. He says Fridge Essence greater than Fringe Essence. So the fridge is greater than the fringe. I got you, my man. Shout outs for the $2. Appreciate that. Also, shout outs to Tim W. with the 99-cent donation. It's not about fixing lag issues when it comes to it, man. It's about just getting more development on the game. You guys I don't understand why it's not about fixing. It's about getting a newer build and, of course, hitting the target, what you need to do, getting more dev time. I mean, that's just natural. That's just a normal thing, guys. Like I said, it's a very early build of the game. A lot of these games, if they gave you early builds, they would have the frame rate's not always going to be the final frame rate. There's going to be stuff with that too, guys. It's a pretty normal thing. See, but this is going to, you know what? The only problem that I have with this, with people, it's going to discourage them doing stuff like this in the future. That's the problem, because a lot of people don't realize that, like, it's early build, you know. So they sit there and they bash the hell out of the game. And they don't realize that they're doing this to give us, so we can give them feedback, so we can get, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't realize that. So I think they're not going to do stuff like this anymore because of some of the really negative feedback that people got, you know, or that people are, like, you know, saying. Like, they don't realize, oh, well, what the heck? This crap, they need to delay it 3 years. Like, oh, I don't, it's like, no, dude, what the hell, you know? It's about, I'm just optimizing. It's obviously they're going to, like I said, the build is super old. You think we're gonna get Daemon X Machina polished release this summer? I think so. I think it's they still said it's summer, so I think I'm gonna just sit here and go with they said. They still, like, on their financial reports, they still said it's summer, so I think it's going to be. But I mean, if it gets delayed, if it gets delayed, oh well. Like, there's like a million different games to play, so I don't even really, to be honest, I don't even really care if it gets delayed, because it's not like I'm gonna have time to play all these games anyway. So I can't sit here and lie to you guys. That's not going to be it's not the final version of the game, though. So, I mean, I don't understand why people think are they going to literally take the same version of the game and release that same one? No, they're going to make improvements. They're going to optimize. They're going to make improvements. All Nintendo games do that. I don't see why this would be any different. Yeah, I can play that for you, Tim. Just next time, put it in the message. Let's see here. That's Chrono Cross, right? Let me know in the chat how it sounds, guys, okay? We're going to have to wait and see, Tyler. I mean, maybe it could be delayed. Maybe they delay it. That's fine. If they delay it for more polish or to get it even better than what it was, that's fine by me. At this point, there's too many games anyway. So yeah. Are you hyped about Retro Studios gifted Reggie a new IP game? No, I'm not. I'm not hyped about stuff that's not real or relevant. That's not. You're just this is. No, I'm not hyped about that. Maybe let's see some Metroid Prime 4. Maybe I'll be more hyped about that. Let's see here. Wouldn't let me for some reason. Text box empty. Really? Oh wow. Okay. It's all good. We got you. Yo, Charity, what's up? Whoop whoop weekend. All right, yo, Buff Boy McBufferson with that shimmy with the $5. Yo, shout out to Buff Boy. Thank you, man. This is Buff J. Please explain to me why all these new games are removing jumping. First, it was God of War or God of no leg muscles, and no, it is skinny leg, or now it's skinny leg day. Never skip leg day. Play that song as punishment for buying these no jump having games. Alright, we'll get that Yoshi song for you, man. Shout out to Buff Boy. Thank you for using Streamlabs. First Streamlabs donation of the stream, so I appreciate that. Very streamer friendly. And yeah, man, I don't know what's going on, Buff Boy. I mean, these guys are skipping leg day because you know good and well I skip leg day. I'm done. I've done enough leg days to last a lifetime. My legs stay buff, Buff Boy McBufferson. I don't need to do leg day no more. But these developers skipping leg day. We can't be having it, but I'm still buying Code Vein though. I still bought God of War. There was no jump button. I still bought it. Code Vein's super fun, man. It's like Dark Souls but fun. That was bad, wasn't it? That's bad. That's gonna get me in trouble. That's gonna get me in Crumside videos. Oh man. Okay, I take that back. It's like a cool alternative to Dark Souls. How about that? It's a cool alternative to Dark Souls. It's a good alternative to Dark Souls. Fun Souls? Yeah, there you go. Fun Souls. Oh my gosh. Fun Souls. I'm just joking, guys, for entertainment purposes. No, Dark Souls is cool, but I just like the tone and the feel of this one more. It's anime. You know what I'm saying? It's totally anime, and I like anime games. Obviously, anime is just more than like the grittiness and the no real talking or story dialogue like Dark Souls games usually have. Like the atmosphere and the tone of Dark Souls games is just completely different. So I'm just more of a fan of like this style. You know, it's great, and it's vampires. Who doesn't like It's like they're like modified vampires. They're like anime. They're anime vampires. So yeah. Who doesn't like vampires? Who does not like vampires? All right, let's see here. Buff Boy says, or sorry, no, Fire Blast. Oh, you guys give some love, shout outs, emotes to Buff Boy McBufferson with the 5. Fire Blast says, OJ, I'm hoping for Pikmin 4, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Remastered, Outer Worlds on Switch. That's not happening. Release dates for Link's Awakening and Dragon Quest 11S. That's happening on Switch. Persona 5, that's might not be happening at E3. But either way, shout outs, good stuff there. Shout outs, good stuff there. Good stuff. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Anime vampire waifus. Oh, there's absolutely anime vampire waifus. Let's see here. Andy donated $2 and says, today in Crumbside News, Juice disses Dark Souls. Oh no, it's Anime Souls, dude. I think that this is okay because this game it's not on Nintendo systems, so it's okay to do it because it's Xbox. Because I'm talking about an Xbox or my play experience, which was the Xbox One X, which it runs beautifully on there. But yeah, Anime Souls, man. No, it's really good. If you guys don't have the I actually have I'll probably do a live stream. Like I said, if I can do a live stream of the game tonight, if I'm not too tired. Sunday, I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Sunday. I think I'm just gonna watch anime all day Sunday and just do nothing. I'm gonna get some sleep, but maybe we'll see. The RE song. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. We did say that. Yeah, the RE song is 5. You're right. Okay, Buffboy, you're right about that. Okay. That's true. You did donate the 5 for this one. The weird trumpet song. The punishment. The punishment. Alright. Let's see. Was Code Vein hard? Lots of deaths? No. I only died 1 time in my whole playthrough. But the final version of the game, they'll probably be more... They'll probably have a harder difficulty. But I'm not very far, so it is the beginning of the game, so there wasn't anything too hard yet. Although I almost died on the boss battle, but I had I had enough health, and I was like a caster, so you guys will see that. So I kind of almost died there, but I died 1 time when I was because the thing about Code Vein is that anytime that you touch the little, they call it like the mistle, which is like a bonfire, right? It'll regenerate the enemies. And I was wondering why. I was like, what the hell? Why is it flashing white like a loading screen? Well, because anytime you touch that, you regenerate your health, and like basically it's called Igor or whatever, or Igor E something or Igor or whatever it is. That lets you do like skills, and it'll regenerate that as well. But all the enemies also regenerate when you do that, so you can, and it has the same thing. Like I think it's called, what is it called? There's this stuff that you collect instead of souls. You collect something else. I forgot the name of it though. That you collect, and if you die, you have to go back to the spot. It's just like Dark Souls. If you die, you have to go back to that spot and collect it, So yeah. Basically, yeah, it's literally the same. Like all the things that Dark Souls has, like bonfires, collecting your souls or whatever it is, like for upgrades and all that, it has all of that. It's like the same stuff, the same thing. It's even laid out like Dark Souls, like when you level up and things like that. It's very similar, but it's just Anime Souls. Guys, don't worry, the nosebleeds are coming this year. You'll see. But it probably gets harder the further you go into it. You think Deep Down is still... Dude, Deep Down is dead. That game, they announced that game in like, what, 2014? Something like that. That game's dead. Or they're going to repurpose it into something else. So yeah. Code Souls. Yeah. Anime Code Souls. So yeah. But yeah, Deep Down is dead, man. It does sound like Dark Souls. It decided to dust off on PS4 Death Stranding. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's literally Dark Souls, guys. But then you also have to remember that Bandai Namco did publish like Dark Souls 3 or whatever. So, they did publish that, and I'm guessing that their developers had they were probably playing the game and like, yo, this is actually pretty dope. Maybe if we made our own version of the game that wasn't necessarily as hard, a little bit more forgiving, but at the same time can do a lot of cool stuff, And that's what I like about this game. I also like the way that you dodge. Like you can get some skills like where you phase dodge, like where you like kind of like teleport or like it's really cool, like the different classes and like the different classes you get, and you can just all switch them on the fly. So if you're fighting a boss, if you're fighting somebody, you can be using the ranger class, right, that has certain skills and abilities, and then from the ranger you can switch right to like to the caster class, or you can switch to the fighter, or I got a new class called the berserker. Like you can switch right there, and it's so dope. Like it's like sad at the same time because anytime you get these like blood codes, right? So anytime there's like somebody that you kill, it's like Mega Man. Like you get their ability, like when they turn into the lost, you get that, right? And you get that new class, and then anytime that you go to like your level up screen or you go to your caster screen, like you see their face, that memory of them, in terms of everything. So it's kind of like bittersweet, right? Because like there's three people that you don't know of that obviously we don't know, but once we get the final game we'll know who the three are. But then there's one of them that you find out who it is, and he was with you earlier. So it's kind of sad, but at the same time it's like dope. It's like they're living on with it, like in you. So it's pretty cool. Deep Down is 6 deep dead. Yeah, pretty much. Deep down in deep hell, deep development hell. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yo, what's up, Avedon? Good to see you here, my boy. Let's see. Hey guys, the game we're publishing is actually good. Let's do something like that. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's what Bandai Namco did. Hey, this is pretty cool. Let's turn it into an anime. Because we're Bandai Namco. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they did, man. Pretty sure that's what they did. Dark Souls for otakus. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yo, what's up, Kofi? How's it going, my boy? Good to see you here. Yo, Battlefront X. Most people are excited for Pokemon and Animal Crossing, but I feel Luigi's Mansion 3 is going to surprise a lot of people at E3. I don't know why it's going to surprise people. The game sold like crazy on the 3DS, so I think people are excited for that as well. But maybe, I think it's going to surprise people a little bit just because of all the other games that are coming. Excited for the Pokemon Direct? Yeah, that's pretty much when E3 starts, was the Pokemon Direct. Deep Down is 6 deep dead. Yeah, 6 feet under, man. 6 feet under. Tim W says, is Code Vein up to 3-player multiplayer or don't know yet? I think it's I don't know if it's up to 3 players. I know it's co-op, so I think it's co-op, but I don't know if it's up to 3. I don't know if it's like 4 people. Matthew Hammond, yo, shout outs, donated $1.23. What a unique donation. Shout outs for the shimmy. And he says, when is the redesign happening? I can't give a exact date. You need fridge engines loaded with Arizona Arnold Palmer's yesterday. Yeah, I can't give an exact date because there's a lot of stuff that I got to do. But I'm aiming for it to be after, like probably like post-August, like August, September. Probably that's when I'm aiming for the redesign and everything, to get everything done. So yeah. Weird prediction, but Netflix doing games. It would be cool if we can get Dark Crystal Zelda game, like the puppet art style from the movie. Hey, if you want that, cool. Yeah. So shout outs Matthew Hammond, thank you so much for the $1.23. Also shout outs to Andy with the 5, and says, I if I ask a random question, am I trolling? P.S. That's my random question. No, if you attach a donation to it, nah, man, you good, bro. You good. Thank you for the 5, Andy. Shout outs to Andy once again, showing major support this stream. Let's go. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Andy's sleep schedule's in shambles, dude. Will you be streaming Smash and Splash? Maybe for the finals. Are the finals today or tomorrow? Because if it's today, I don't think I'm gonna stream the finals today. If it's today, I'm probably just, if I stream again later today, it's gonna be Code Vein or something like that. So, or I might just do like I might do like a PE Live nightcap and make up for it, then do some Code Vein afterwards, like just attach it. So yeah. What's the game called and what's it on again? What are you talking about, Psycho Pie? Code Vein? What are you talking about? Tomorrow, I think. Okay, I might stream it tomorrow. Just depends on what time it is. You got 6 hours today? Let's go. Yo, really, Andy? You got 6 hours of sleep today? There we go, man. Shoutouts. That's good. That's definitely better than 3. Oh gosh, Hentai Lover said what, Charity? Hentai Lover is always watching. TH3 says, players, is Netflix doing, hold up, is Netflix doing video games? How long will it be until we get a video game based on the critically acclaimed Death Note live action movie? Also, hey OJ, LOL. Yeah, Netflix is doing games. They have the, what's it called, Stranger Things, you know, so they're gonna do a panel, so we'll see what other games they have for us, you know. Oh yeah, Code Vein, thanks. Yeah, it's on Code Vein's on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. So they've been working on this game for a while. Hentai Lover has been unmasked. No rest today. Slept and showered. Shoutouts, man. Good stuff. Will I be streaming Nintendo Treehouse? I don't usually stream all of Nintendo Treehouse because Nintendo Treehouse goes all day. I might stream certain segments of Nintendo Treehouse. So maybe it depends. Like if there's like a new Monolith soft game or if they're doing something super hype, oh yeah, then I'm streaming Nintendo Treehouse. Absolutely, I'm streaming that, you know. But it just depends. It depends on what games. But I'm not going to be sitting there and streaming for 8 hours each day in every single game. But it depends on what games they're showing off. Like if it's like a Monolith soft game or there's some like RPGs that they're showing off, oh absolutely, I'm streaming Treehouse. But I can't stream all of Treehouse. Like that's too much. That's like way too much. So not all of it, but I'll be streaming some parts depending on what games it is. But yeah. All right. So let's go on. I think we should move on to the next topic here, guys. Because I do have to end the stream a little bit earlier than what I would have liked. So Ninjala got a delay to 2020. All right, Ninjala got a delay, and the president or the developer of the game seemed very upset at this delay. Oh my gosh, dude! We should all count the number of head bows in this reaction here, guys, or in this basically begging for forgiveness or something. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for the guy, dude. It's like he seemed really upset that the game is delayed, which I guess is acceptable, right? Which I mean, it's his game. You know, people were expecting it this year, so we're gonna see this. We're gonna see what he has to say about the delay of Ninjala. So at one point he bowed for a whole minute. I don't know if he bowed for. But he seemed really upset. So let's see here.
皆さんこんにちは。Ninjalaエグゼクティブプロデューサーの森下です。いつもガンホーのゲームを
Thank you so much for playing Gung Ho games. I'll read it for you guys. There's one head bow. Today, I would like to update everyone about the release date of the Gung Ho's new title Ninjala for the Nintendo Switch. Last year at E3, we first announced this title to the public and were encouraged by your response. For fans anticipating this title, we are sorry to inform you
誠に心苦しいお知らせではございますが、発売予定を
We have determined the release date will be changed from spring 2019 to spring 2020.
変更する決断をいたしました。発売が大
I
幅に
deeply
遅
apologize
れ
for the
てしま
delay.
いますことを心よりお詫び申し上げます。
It's another head bow. Bro, look at that head bow. Jesus, dude, that was like 6-second head
開
bow.
発スタッフ一同
Our development team
従来
has
にな
been
いゲー
continuing
ム体験
work
皆
on this
様に
game
お届けすべく
that
開発を
provides a completely
継
unique
続しておりましたが、
experience.
オンラインでの
But in
対戦
order
ア
to
クション
create a
プレイ
more reliable
より
online experience,
快適な
we
ものと
decided to polish the game even more.
さらなるブラッシュアップが必要と判断いたしました。そして
Also,
これにより
we are adding
さ
more
らに
content to the
ゲー
game
ム
to
内
create a
のボ
richer
リュームを
experience for
充実
players.
させ、皆様に楽しくプレイしていただきたいと考えております。開発スタッフ
The
一同
entire development team
これ
will
からも
continue putting their best efforts into the game. Thank you for the donation. We'll
本
get that
件
in
に
just a bit.
つきましてどうかご理
I
解いただ
sincerely
けます
appreciate
よ
your
う
understanding in this
心より
matter.
お願い申し上げます。
Head bow. Oof. It's a long head bow.
あり
there.
がとうございました。
Thank you for watching. Another head bow. How many did you guys count? How many head bows did you guys count? Shout outs to Lamont. Lamont Hughes with the $2 donation. No message. Thank you, Lamont. I appreciate that. Also, shout outs to Andy with the $5 donation through Super Chat and says, today in Crumbside News, Juice declares nobody is good enough to stream Smash with him. Wait, what? So yeah, man. Good back exercise. Yeah, man. He was definitely getting, dude. Yeah, he was definitely getting that back exercise in. So 4 head bows. But yeah, I think that, the fact that the game was supposed to come out in spring, it's obviously heading into summer. It wasn't going to come out. So it makes sense that they're delaying the game, especially if they want to have a better online experience. I'm completely down with that. There's too many games to play anyway. But yeah, it's all good. Like Ninjala, from what I understand, Nintendo Prime played Ninjala at E3, I think last year or something like that, or the year. I know Nintendo Prime did check out the game. And he said it was dope. He said it was cool. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it. So yeah. Either way, I'm excited for the game, but we're gonna have to wait. There's already too many games this year, so I'm completely fine with the delay. So yeah. They have a couple new screenshots for Ninjala. Yeah, they do have a couple new screenshots for Ninjala. I guess we can check that out real quick. So let's see here. So it's nothing really too big though. They just have this one here where they just showed off the game. It actually is looking better. There's more stuff going on the screen. So they have that screenshot. This is a game where you're a ninja, but you're like a bubblegum. You use bubblegum for jutsus instead of like you literally do bubblegum jutsu in this game. So this dude's blasting off to the moon with some type of jutsu that shoots him towards the sky. So it looks like there's gonna be night battles too. Before they didn't show any nighttime stuff. So yeah, those are pretty much the 2 screenshots for the game. I don't think there's, and then they just show off the updated artwork. So yeah, they just show off that. So it looks good. Looks good, and I think they have one more. Yeah, and they have like a PNG file for people that want to use it. So yeah, good stuff overall. I'm liking the tone of the game. We'll see what happens once the game drops. Andy, you're funny, man. That one dude, G crap says, I'm just gonna call you that one dude. They have a couple new, okay, I already read that. Okay, cool. I hear you. I hear the longer you bow, the more sorry you are. That is 100% true. Just like the time that Sony PSN was hacked and they apologized. Yeah, that's true. The more of the longer you head bow, the more sincere is supposed to be equated, and that's why there was 4 head bows, with 2 of them being pretty deep down head bows. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, which, like I said, I'm only joking because I don't want it to make it seem like I'm pissed off at this guy or I'm pissed off at Gung Ho. I mean, they're obviously sorry that they wanted to get the game out this year, but they couldn't. They wanted to make a better game, so it makes sense. Delay it till 2020, but I mean, I think that they're upset. They're a little upset at themselves. Japanese game development can be very cutthroat at times, could be even sometimes more cutthroat than Western, than what we see with some of these companies here. And a lot of shame can sometimes be passed down to developers if they don't make a release date and things like that. So, I mean, hopefully that's not happening at Gung Ho. Hopefully they're not getting shamed for it. But, I mean, we've seen stuff like this before, like, what was it? Metal Gear Rising. That's actually not the same thing with Metal Gear Rising, but like that game, like when Kojima made the developers basically tell everybody how much they failed and they had to run to Daddy Platinum to help them with the game. There was it kind of reminds you kind of something like that too. He should have just did one head bow that lasted the entire video. Yeah, pretty much, man. Daddy Platinum, yeah. All right, so you guys have any other thoughts on Ninjala? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You can just tag me at PlayerSense or hashtag PlayerSense. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions on this one. I wonder what style bubblegum jutsu would be. LOL. What do you mean by what style? They literally do jutsus. Like, think of like normal jutsus, and it's just with bubblegum. They just do it with bubblegum. They're out there like doing all this with bubblegum. They blow up a bubble and bam, then they just do their jutsus. The genre on Gung Ho website for Ninjala is Ninja Gum Action. That sounds like Ninjala, dude. It sounds like Ninjala. I think it's a game that would be released in the spring, even if it was ready. Well, it was supposed to come out this spring, so it's coming out next. They're delaying it 1 year. Candy Ninja Splatoon type game. I don't really think it's like Splatoon too much. I just think people are just drawing the comparisons because of the art style of the game. But I don't really think it's like Splatoon. I mean, and it has multiplayer, kind of like what Splatoon was to shooters, maybe. But we'll have to wait and see exactly what type of game it is. There's probably other games that are like it in terms of like the style, like how it plays and everything. Um, let's see here. TH3 says it's clearly Gum style. It's strong against all other jutsus. That's why you never see it used in Naruto or Shippuden. Actually, no. There is a guy who actually uses Gum jutsu in Boruto. During the Chunin exams, one of the different teams he uses like one of the fights he uses bubblegum as a jutsu. So no, it's actually in there. Bubblegum jutsu is actually a thing, dude. At least in Naruto. Well, Boruto, not in Naruto Shippuden or Naruto, but Boruto. Yeah, there's a guy that it's actually an intense fight too. In one of the finals, dude, he's out there with this bubblegum. No, didn't say Boruto. I know, but Boruto is a continuation of Naruto, so you know I was gonna bring that up. You know I was gonna bring it up. So yeah. It's not Splatoon at all. The art style is alike though. Yeah, it's not really Splatoon at all, but people are just drawing comparisons because art style is kind of similar, and it's a focused multiplayer game. So, so yeah, but that dude in Boruto's kind of cool. You know, with that bubblegum jutsu. Does it have a story mode? They haven't detailed modes or anything like that yet. They haven't detailed that, Muhammad. So we have to wait and see for that. So yeah, any other thoughts, guys? If not, we can move on to Q&A. Yeah, actually, we should probably just move on to random Q&A. So if you have questions, I've got answers for you guys. Go ahead and tag me at PlayerEssence, #PlayerEssence. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And I think my camera's been freaking out this whole time. It's been refocusing and stuff this whole time I've been streaming. It's okay. All right, so yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. If you have questions, just tag me once again, PlayerEssence, #PlayerEssence, or just at PlayerEssence. Any one of those three will work. Does it have a hentai mode? Probably not, man. They're probably looking to sell this. This is probably going to be like a teen-rated game or E10 or something like that, so no hentai mode. It's a really good thing it's being delayed. This year's too insane. It would end up being overlooked. Yeah, I think this year's pretty crazy. I mean, if it released like it was supposed to in spring, then it might have not gotten overlooked because we didn't get many big, exclusives for the Switch. There was just like a lot of ports. So if it was released like, let's say April, or if it was released in May, or like let's say March, then I think it would have done better. But I think it lost its opportunity once it didn't release in March or April or even May. I think it lost its opportunity, so it's better that it got delayed. What games actually have hentai modes? Well, I don't think there's any hentai modes for games. I don't know, dude. It's not like you can switch it on or off. Mr. Valgard says Japanese E3 Direct can have extra announcements. Japanese only games. Probably not, dude. Probably not. Sometimes they're a little bit longer, but Nintendo's pretty much done with the whole like only Japan games. For like most of their games come out worldwide, right? They don't really do this whole only Japan. I mean, maybe they'll talk about but wait a minute. There is no. Well, hold up. Okay, hold up. Maybe they'll talk about Yokai Watch. Like, let's say if Nintendo doesn't talk about Yokai Watch in the Western one, maybe they'll talk about Yokai Watch in there since it's coming out right after E3. So maybe they'll do a little segment on Yokai Watch in Japan. But I don't think they're not. It's not going to be anything like extra or like big announcements for like Japan only. No, like most developers don't do Japan only games anymore. Especially if it's like Nintendo, they don't do that. Do you think we'll see a Godzilla game for the Switch? Godzilla? I don't know, man. Probably not. I hope to see Yokai Watch 4 at E3. The game looks so good. Yeah, I'm hoping that Nintendo announces a localization and it'll be out like winter, so it can be like next year, early next year. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that, and we'll have to wait and see though. Nintendo never does Japan exclusive stuff at E3. It's a regular direct. Yeah, not E3 though. Yeah, they really don't do that. So I don't think we're gonna see anything like that. Do you think more Street Fighter games could make their way to the Switch? The only game that I can think of is probably like Street Fighter 4. Everything else is pretty much on there, right? I mean, although we have the collection and we have Street Fighter 2. So the only game that I can think of really is Street Fighter 4. That'd be worth it. Andy says, PlayerEssence, can you make Fringe bring Clean Prince Gaming on the next stream with him. Yeah, if Clean Prince Gaming wants to come on, sure. I'll ask French. I'll ask him. I think we're gonna have Weam Gamer on next too. So I'll ask French if he wants to, if Clean Prince wants to come on. Yeah, sure. Um, Haley K says, "Do you think Nintendo will announce Super Nintendo games for Nintendo Switch Online at E3?" I mean, I think it's a possibility, but it might be a possibility that they announce that after. I remember the Super Nintendo Classic wasn't announced at E3. Gunslinger says, "Do you think more?" Oh, I already read that. Let's see. I'm actually excited that we're getting a new Ghostbusters game. It's like the third installment of the franchise. It's not a new Ghostbusters game. Darth Wesker, for the wheelchair. What a silly name. It's not a new Ghostbusters game. It's a remaster. It's a remaster of the 2009 Ghostbusters game, which is actually super good, by the way. But it's a HD re-release, so it's probably gonna be like, just, I don't know if the original one ran in actual HD. I know it was upscaled, but that game was dope, and it had an awesome theme song. Who you gonna call? It's the Ghostbusters theme song, and it plays it. It was licensed. It was great, man. If you have not played that game, oh, you need to play it. It's good. It's coming to Switch. It's coming to Xbox One. It's coming to PS4. I'm looking forward to it. Would a Clean Prince be on the PE podcast or Spawncast? He could be on both. Best Ghostbusters game. Oh, it's the best Ghostbusters game, hands down. The Wii game is actually not bad either. I like the Wii game too. It's like pretty much a different style of game. But the Wii game's good. But the Ghostbusters 2009 game is really good. So glad on the 10th anniversary of the game we got an announcement that they're bringing it back, baby. I'm gonna be playing that. Like, I'm gonna be playing the hell out of that game. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. But in the remaster, they're going to be using the girl Ghostbusters. No, it's literally the same game. they already showed, like, it's the same. It's not. They're not going to change any of the content in there like that. They're not adding any content to it. It's literally just a re-release of the same game. Maybe they're going to up the resolution though, but no, they're not going to do that. Yeah, I know you're joking, but they're not going to do that. So the next level friend zone we saw on Twitter. I ain't talking about that next level friend zone. I need to talk to that dude myself and talk to him, because that's absolutely ridiculous. I ain't talking about that here. When do you think the Ghostbusters game is coming out? It'll probably come out like, I think they said it's going to be around fall, September, or like, so late summer or fall. OJ got friend zoned. I've been friend zoned, but no, I didn't. What he's talking about, I didn't personally get friend zoned, but I've been friend zoned before, which is fine. Nothing wrong with getting friend zoned. I mean, if you get friend zoned, then you get friend zoned. That's fine. You move on. Most people have been friend zoned. But no, we were talking about some other guy who's like taking care of somebody else's like kid and all that, and like he got friend zoned like publicly. Yeah, he's like being a dad to this girl's kid. So people were just like, nah, man. I posted it on Twitter. You guys check out my Twitter if you want to see more stuff like that. I got it on Twitter. Yo, what's up, College Slime? How you doing today, my man? Any chances of having Super NES or N64 emulator on Switch? Emulator? No. Unless you want to do like homebrew stuff. Or do you mean like Super Nintendo games and all that? Yeah. Emulated games? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, there's always a chance. So yeah. You guys gotta tag me at Can you guys tag me at Player Essence? Stop being lazy. Mattis Magazine says Nintendo could surely shadow drop Super Nintendo games at E3, but dropping NES games just lead up to the SNES would feel a bit forced. Okay, you were talking to Rufus. Never mind. That was the hardest friend zone I've ever seen. Dude, that was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. I did not like that. But it is what it is. Hey man, he's his own man. He'll figure it out. Tell a story of your hardest friend zone. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. We hit a stream goal or something, I'll do that. we hit a member goal, I'll do that. But I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all about my hardest friend zone just like that. Y'all can ask normal questions, gaming related questions. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's see. Michael O'Brien says, "What are your predictions for shadow drops at E3? Mine are Cadence of Hyrule, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Apex Legends." Okay. Apex Legends. All right. Ori and the Blind Forest and High Cadence of Hyrule. All right. We did get a reveal that it was going to be June, so I'm guessing, yeah, they're going to shadow drop Cadence of Hyrule. That's going to be like, oh, now you can pick it up now. Yeah, it's going to be a shadow drop. That's going to be a shadow drop. I'm trying to think of what my hardest friend zone was. I'm trying to think. I can't even remember. I know there's one. There's one that I can say, but I'm not sure if that's like a super hard friend zone, but it's a friend zone. Hey OJ, have you gotten any chance for that Xenoblade Dolphin thing? You know what, man? I've just been so busy. I have not gotten the opportunity to even download it yet, dude. So yeah, I haven't even gotten a chance to download it. Rare replay for Switch is my want prediction. Okay, rare replay. Okay, I mean that'd be interesting if they did that. That'd be interesting. All right, let's keep the questions coming, guys. Keep the questions coming. You hyped for Mortal Kombat 11 DLC? I'm hyped because it's there, but I'm like, I need to invest time. Like, I'm not hyped about having to invest the time to get good at Mortal Kombat. That's what I'm not hyped about. Actually investing the time to get good at Mortal Kombat. Not hyped about that because it's gonna take a lot of time to get good at the game. But I'm hyped to see it. You know, the atmosphere that comes around it. You know. So yeah. Let's see. Andy with the $5 and says, he says, y'all know I'm Juice's hardest friend zone. Move on. Oh my gosh, dude. That's what happened. There you go, dude. Move on. We gotta move on from that. That was the past, Andy. That was the past. A weird question, but what do you not want to see at E3? I don't know if there's anything that I not want to see. I'm not sure if there's anything about that, you know? Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff to see at E3. So, we'll see. College Slam says, what character would you like to be added to Smash Ultimate? Bro, stop. I can't. I can't. I can't do this anymore, guys. I can't. What do I gotta do to get you guys to watch this question? Like, what do I gotta do to get this question to stop being asked? What do I gotta do? Like, what do I gotta do? Does it need to be something that's just like right here? What do I gotta do for this question to stop being asked? Look, I don't mind answering questions, but damn it, this question. What do I gotta do? How many videos? How many topics? How many times? He says, I apologize. Oh, well. Oh, man. I just made a video on this, guys. This morning, there was a video. Check out the video. Next DLC Fighters Pass character. No, I'm joking. It's all good. In terms of the next Fighters Pass character, I got videos, so you guys check it out. But the video, but the thing about it is that it's already up. I've already made multiple videos on this. It's 6 minutes, so you guys can check it out. I always wonder who you think would be the next DLC character. There's the link. Have I played LA Noire? Yeah, I played it. I played and beat it on the Xbox 360. OJ, you have to do over 9,000 videos and break my glasses. Next time somebody asks that question, I've done over 9,000 videos. Impact Blank. I have not seen that name here. Shout outs to Impact Blank. Are you a subscriber? If not, hit that subscribe button. We'll get you an official shout out, my boy. So yeah, man, that question, dude. That question. OJ hinting at Vegeta for Smash? Nah, man. Nah. You can see Town getting shadow dropped at E3? That'd be crazy if they did, but maybe. It's likely that Town will be an eShop title, but I hope it gets a physical release as well. I hope it does too, but whatever. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Who's your main in Smash Brothers? Goku. Goku's the main. You guys all know my main in Smash is Goku. He's the best main. on doesn't lose 30% if it's 100% money he didn't have before. Yo, that's true. Shout outs to Andy with the $25 donation. That's true. That's true. But the only thing, and Andy, you're the stream boss as well. Shout outs to the stream boss, and that's absolutely true. It is money that I didn't have before. The only issue is that there's no point in, well, not that there's no point, but it's just that YouTube takes such a big cut. I appreciate that, dude, you've donated like $50 this stream. So I honestly do appreciate that. And that's why because I could disable a super chat, but I'm never going to disable it. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get your new highest donation up here with the 25. So I appreciate that, Andy. But the only thing that I would say is that YouTube, it just seems weird that YouTube takes 30. Like, nobody knows why they take 30, which I've asked them, like, why do you guys take 30? They won't answer why they take 30%. That's the only problem that I have, is that I don't got to answer now. If they answered me and it was like, hey, you know, I got a legit answer, I'm like, all right, that's cool, makes sense. You're taking 30% for this, this, and this. But there's not even like they've upgraded Super Chat. In all the years that it's been around, or for the years that it's been here, what have they done? So they're sitting there and they're collecting 30%, collecting 30%, collecting 30% from any Super Chat, but then they've made like literally no upgrades to Super Chat. They've made nothing, you know? So I don't understand why I still don't understand why they take 30%. Like, I really don't, you know? They also take 30% of memberships too. So I can understand that. Like, you know, you're adding emotes. Okay, that makes sense. But what is 30, like, Super Chat? Like, why? Why for that one? So that's what I don't understand. But hey, it is what it is. And Andy is absolutely right. It is, I don't lose 30% if it's 100% of money that I didn't have before. So that's 100% true. 100% true. 100%. Maybe he wants more. Maybe he wants to support YouTube. Hey, this is the platform that I'm streaming on, so it is what it is. I can't sit here and complain. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it. I can't complain. Am I a fan of visual novels like Danganronpa? Not really. Nah, not really. No. Shrek? Your main is Shrek, Dennis J? Let's go. Shrek out here. Shrek out here bopping people. Got one of the modded ones. Psycho Pie with the $2 donation. With the $2 donation, it says 30%. All right, shout outs. Let's go. Thank you so much, Psycho Pie. It's faster, and I donate often. Yeah, there you go. CAD plus 30%. LOL. Yeah. It's like the double. It's like the double whammy. All right, guys, keep the questions coming. I can still stream for about a good 20 minutes before I have to have some business that I got to attend to. So feel free to drop questions. Be more than happy to hang out with you guys. Let's see here. I hope Mario Maker and Pokemon don't take up too much time at E3. The E3 Direct. I don't know why Mario Maker would. They already talked about Mario Maker, and I don't know why Pokemon would. They already talked about Pokemon. So I don't understand. Why are you saying? What's the point of even like being worried about that? They already have directs on both of those games beforehand. That's the whole point. That one dude, G Crap says Cat in the Hat is so OP in Smash. Yo, bro, I'd actually be super down for Cat in the Hat. I'd be completely down for Cat in the Hat in Smash Brothers. Yo, Cat in the Hat is freaking dope. No, definitely not meeting the girl for ice cream. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go see my daughter. So yeah. Well, meeting a girl. She's just a very little girl. It's my girl, my baby girl. Could Goku actually be in Smash Brothers? Yeah, sure. Vegeta, Piccolo. I think Sakurai himself is gonna be in there too. So yeah. What's up, Frozen Gamer? You're down for Cat in the Hat. Cat in the freaking Hat, but not Steve. Dude, Cat in the Hat is dope. Cat in the Hat is super dope. What do you, dude? Have you watched Cat in the Hat? Knows a lot about that. Have you watched the new Cat in the Hat? That show is S tier. For children's shows, Cat in the Hat is absolutely S tier. Who here has watched Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that? The new one. That show is dope. He has this thing that he rolls, like every single time he rolls in this machine that has all sorts of crazy stuff. Thing 1 and Thing 2 be popping out the trunk. They go to all sorts, they go like the African safari. They go to all these different places. That show is a freaking amazing. Cat in the Hat movie. The Cat in the Hat movies, they don't come close to Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. The PBS show, that show is really good. The voice acting is great too. Shooter says when people donate using YouTube system, you should just place the 70% amount on the screen as what is donated. Maybe. Danny, can you use stream five stars? Thank you so much, man. Andy with the 50 huge donation. It says father-daughter dates for the win. This one's on me. Well, the only issue, Andy, which I do, shout outs. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. The only problem is that it takes 2 months for me to get that. So that's another problem with YouTube system. Any money that you guys donate through Super Chat, it takes 2 months for me to get it. Because it comes through my MNC or whatever. So it takes 2 months. So in 2 months, I'm definitely taking her out. Or I can just take that in 2 months what I get and put it towards, whatever. So yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh. No, but shout out to Andy. Thank you so much. That's actually a huge donation. Even all this stuff that's actually still a lot. Even 70%, that's still a lot. And like Andy said, that's 100% of what I didn't have before. So you cannot complain it. You cannot complain at all. So thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate the support. I really do. Let's go ahead and get you up here on the top stream board with the. Go ahead and replace that. We're gonna go ahead and we'll just add it in with the 75. That's a lot, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I forgot Beerus and Cell. You guys give some love, Sharingan's emotes to Andy. He's really supporting the stream today, guys. So give him some love. Andy is low-key trolling. Will you be buying Crash Team Racing? Yeah, I'll be picking up Crash Team Racing. Any Father's Day streams? Man, I hope so. That'd be dope. I think it'd be good. But I'll probably be spending part of the day with my daughter or something like that. So I don't know if I'll stream. I don't know. I have to see. We'll have to just wait and see, hopefully. Gotta go, dude, watching the Champions League final. Go Liverpool. All right, you're taking off. All right, take it easy, Hassan. Was I an uncle before I was a father? No. I was a father first before I was an uncle. At least with my immediate family, I think like cousins and stuff. Yeah, I was maybe an uncle first, but in terms of immediate family, no, I was a father first. Yo, Jeffrey Burns with the $2.99 and says, any pick for the Champions League between Liverpool and Pride of the North London, is it Nottingham Hotspur? Yeah, I think it's going to be Liverpool because that sounds cooler than the name that you named. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Liverpool. They're gonna beat them 2-1. Liverpool 2-1. Tottenham. I thought it was Nottingham. Tottenham. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I think Liverpool's gonna win, but I mean it can be anybody's game. You never know. What's the outfit for today? I'll probably just wear some jeans and this shirt. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So yeah, just a nice little polo and some jeans that I have. Some fake jeans that I have. fake jeans, because I don't wear real jeans, because I don't find real jeans comfortable. I wear fake jeans, ones that look like jeans but they're actually more like sweats. So I wear those. Says boo, I want my money back. Oh, hey, JK. Hey, never mind. Oh, okay. I'm going for the other person. Never mind. I'm going for the other person. My bad. VC says, sorry, I've barely been here and ended up dealing with family dilemmas, but my E3 prediction is Pikmin 3 is being ported to the Switch, and we will get a teaser for Pikmin 4 in 2020. Okay. Cool. Shout outs, VC. You got to take care of the family stuff first, man. That's really what matters. You got to take care of the family stuff first. So there you go. College Slam says, have you ever played Friday the 13th game on PS4? If so, is it worth it? I haven't played it, but I think like RGT85, he played a lot of it. So check out what he thinks. I know he likes it. Kieran Buckley says, what game would you like to see star E3 Direct? Which game should it end? I don't know. Maybe it should end with something that we've never seen before, like Monolith Soft. You deleted your comment, but yeah. Equal says, what type or what's the hype around Mario Maker for? It isn't basically just a scrolling Mario game, except you make levels. That one addition doesn't seem warrant the hype. Well, that's a big problem with what you just said, because you can literally make a bunch of levels and you can endlessly have different levels being put into a game. That's what the hype is around the game. The fact that you can play Mario, 2D Mario, which is good and fun. People love 2D Mario. Maybe you don't like it, but people like it, and you can endlessly play different types of levels. That's the whole gimmick and thing behind the game. That's what's fun about it, is the fact that you can make levels and you can play the levels and you can do what you want and you can continuously play, make Mario games harder, make them as easy you want, make them as hard as you want. That's the whole allure. That's the whole point of the game. People love that type of stuff. So, I mean, I don't understand your question. So yeah, that's the whole point. That's what's dope about the game, is that you can make levels and you can play them. I guess the hype with this one too is the fact that, there was hype that you can play online as well, but you can't play with your friends right now. But you can still play co-op online. You can still play the game. There's a ranking system. There's a story mode in the game. So that's really all the hype is with the game. It's like, there, people love 2D Mario. Make it to where anybody can make levels and play. So how much is it for a sponsored stream? Depends on the game, on what you want, but you can always DM me and we can always talk about it. So DM me what game you want and the time, how long you want me to stream the game. That's what determines the price for the sponsor stream, how long you want it streamed. And what game it is. Like, do I already have the game? Do I not have the game? Obviously, if I don't have the game, then price is going to be different because I have to buy the game with, and then also stream time with the game. So, yo, what's up? Yo, Robert. How's it going, my boy? Says, I'm just busy with UFC Sweden and Liverpool playing a very big game in soccer. Have a good day, OJ. Yo! What the hell, Andy? Yo! Andy! With the hunt? Yo, what is this? Are you serious? Bro. Yo, Andy, you didn't have to, dude. Bro, with the 100 and says, like, I've never donated 100 before. Spoiled that kid. Bro, Andy. Yo. Sharingans. Emotes. Yo, thank you for the support today, Andy, man. I appreciate that. Really, I do. Really, I do, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the support today. I appreciate it, man. I don't know, guys. I get real emotional when I have to see my daughter. So, thank you. When I go see my daughter, just because there's other stuff going on. But thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Yo, you guys give some love and support. Give some love and support for for Andy for helping out the stream today, man. I really do. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the $100 donation, man. You the homie. All right. Thank you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout outs to Andy, man. Shout outs. No, I'm holding. No, the tears are just. You just gotta pinch. Gotta pinch the eyes. Gotta pinch the eyes. You broke me. Thank you guys. I appreciate all you guys are amazing. A lot of you guys have supported big, you know. But thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, man. Teardrop essence. Thank you. Someone said this. Oh my gosh. But thank you. Let's see here. If you guys have questions, I can still answer questions for about another 7 minutes. I can answer questions. Maybe I can go a little bit further than that. Just take a quick shower, then get ready. But yeah, maybe I can extend the stream just for a little bit longer. But yeah, I definitely have to be somewhere in a bit. But yeah, thank you. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? You can tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Midas Magnusson says, what do you think of maker games like Super Mario Maker or Little Big Planet? I'm not a big fan of actually making anything. I'm too lazy. But playing them is cool. I used to play Little Big Planet back in the day. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it's the European equivalent of the Super Bowl. So shout out to Michael O'Brien. Appreciate the support coming out to the stream. So yeah, hopefully whoever you want to win wins. And yeah, shout outs. Have a great day with the little girl. Yes, we're gonna. Well, we'll see. I think it'll be good. So we'll see. Should be a good day. How do I get the Sharingans? Oh yeah, just head up. You see this link right here from Streamlabs? Full Metal Activist. See that link right there? You should be able to just click that link, and that'll get you access to the emotes. Here, I can also put it again on here too for you. Yeah. So I'll give you access to the emotes on that link, man. Shout outs to Andy though. Support, crazy, dude. I am not human says, have you tried Assassin's Creed 3 on Switch yet? No, I have not tried Assassin's Creed 3. I don't like Assassin's Creed. Like, I don't like the older Assassin's Creed games. I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey and I haven't played it yet. Like, I haven't played it fully, so I want to see if I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get that. So Odyssey is super fun. Yeah, a lot of you guys voted for Odyssey when I asked for, like, you know, what game should I play. A lot of you guys said Odyssey out of the games that I mentioned. So yeah. What is your one big prediction for E3? Oh snap! Yo, that scared me. Psychopie bodying the chat with the 30. Yo, Psychopie. Really, dude? After you trolled me with that too? Psychopie with the 30. Yo, shout outs to the ninja today, man. Shout outs to the elite showing the support. For real though. So here's a little something for you and your daughter. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout outs. I don't ever know what to get her because, you know, I don't get to see her as often as I would like, but it is what it is for now. That's gonna change soon. You know, she always says that she has every toy, you know. So anytime that I buy her a toy, she's always, oh, well, I have this toy. So it's just like, I don't even know what to get her half the time because she already has everything. I have a million toys in her room over here. She has like a million different toys because she's the only child. So yeah, she has like a million different toys. So I don't know what to do. I'll get her something. I have to figure it out. I'll get her Astral Chain. I know she doesn't have that. Get her a dress. Yeah, maybe a dress is good. Yo, Dennis J with the 10. Almost. Konohamaru. Toby Buster! Let's go! Dennis J says, it's not 100. It doesn't have to be. But I hope you have a wonderful day, my man. Thank you so much, Dennis. And you dropped some the other day, too, man. And you're also an Elite Ninja, so thanks for the support. You guys, the Elite Ninja that have come inside here, and you guys help it out, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are what keep the streams going and keep the channel really going. Just because, like, YouTube's on that BS with the channel when it comes to circulation of the videos and all that, you know, in terms of views and things like that. But YouTube is so weird. So thank you for the support today, guys. I appreciate that. I really do. Me and my little girl appreciate it. Awesome support today, guys. Thank you. And I mean, and that's coming. I mean, I didn't expect it because that's coming after me failing you guys last night with the, you know, code. A lot of you guys are looking forward to Code Vein, you know, and the PENC. A lot of you guys really use that to deal with your stuff, you know. So I feel really bad, you know. But thank you for the support. I feel really bad that we didn't get that last night. So I'm glad that I'm able to, you know, you guys aren't too mad at me about that, because I was actually a little worried. I was actually worried that you guys would be kind of pissed off about that. So I mean, I guess that's a sigh of relief on my end, you know. Thank you, Party Man. I appreciate that. I'll do my best. Yeah, I said get her astral chain. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get her astral chain. It's a good daughter, man. Sounds like she's looking out for you. Yeah. We'll see, man. So shout outs. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully we have a good. Everything goes smoothly. So. Enjoy seeing you happy. Play Luca theme. Chrono Trigger. Absolutely. All right, we can definitely do that. Oh snap! Oh my god, all of you guys at the same time. Yo! J2 Blue with the Sensiken. Let's go. Tim W with the 199 and also Hente Lover with the $1. All of you guys like, you guys all just did a spirit bomb. All just spirit bomb me at one time, dude. J2 Blue with the 40. Resen Surikin says, I really hope you and your daughter have a great time. We're gonna have hopefully we are gonna have a good time. I think we should have a good time. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So yeah. Thank you for the 40, man. J2 Blue. Shout out to the Sexy Jutsu Originator. My man out here with them unique jutsus. Thank you so much, J2 Blue. I appreciate that. I really do, man. So yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. Tim W with the 199 through super chat and says, enjoy seeing you happy. Play, yeah, okay. Shout outs. I'll play that. And Hentai Lover with the dog says, remember to not show your daughter hentai. Okay, I'll remember. Trust me, I'll remember. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh god, that's loud. Oof, that was loud. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Earphones. Yo. Brittany, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Shout outs to Andy with the $5 through super chat. Says, let's get the $1 train rolling. Folks, spoil that girl, OJ. Folks, spoil that girl, OJ. Shout outs, man. My daughter reminds me of Luca. Super intelligent. She's a builder. She can build stuff. She reminds me of Luca. Okay, sounds good now? Alright. I was about to show them the wise words. Let's see. Please don't worry about last night things happened. The village is understanding. Okay, thank you. I worried about it. When I woke up in the morning, I worried. That's why I freaking recorded all those code. I freaking busted it. Because I already had a video ready for you guys in the morning. But that's why I busted it to get all those Code Vein videos ready for you guys, you know. And they will be released. All those Code Vein videos will be released. I spent 3 hours editing, or no, 2 hours shooting, and then another hour editing all the Code Vein videos. So I was actually really worried. So, but seems like you guys are cool, man. So thank you. When is Code Vein coming out? Anyways, I think it's gonna be like fall 2019. I think it's this year 2019. Yeah. Bro, we wouldn't be pissed off, my man. We're here representing and appreciate you. I know, but I mean, like I said, I don't. When I say that I'm gonna do like live streams, I don't like missing live streams. I don't like not like if I say I'm gonna do like Code Vein or I'm gonna do like PE, like I haven't missed a PE NC or a PE, live in a long time. So it was just like it kind of irked me. But yeah, you guys are understanding, man. Thank you. But I'm glad you guys are okay. Like when I put up the apology on Twitter and also on my community page. You guys were cool about it, so thank you. I really hope Nintendo's surprise E3 releases aren't all about 2020 releases. No. Oh, well, hold up. Actually, if there was surprise releases, there's gonna be some shadow drops that are gonna be coming out like that day. But if there's any new games, some of them could be 2020 releases, but they're focusing on 2019 games. I deserve to sleep. Thank you. Yo, shout outs to Elite Ninja ASD with the shimmy. $5, no message, but thank you. Thank you, ASD. F Kobe. Elite Ninja here in the village, man. Shout outs. Better start bowing the head for the delays. I know, man. That's what I need to do. If I didn't have a bald spot, I'd do it. I'm just get like a mini bow. Just get like one of those. Relax essence. I know. By the end of the year, I'll do the head bow because my hair treatment will be complete and I'll be regened. I'll be fully regened on my hair. So probably by the end of the year. The end of the year. Yeah, sleep is good though. Sleep is good. Good sleep. Bald essence. I was bald essence. Going bald essence, I guess. It's growing back. Don't hate me. I'm not hating you. So I let you guys know. But no, it's growing back. All the hair is pretty much back. The bald spot is not anywhere. Like I said, the whole back of my head used to be like bald, but it's pretty much most of it's grown back. So it's just now you gotta keep using it till it gets normal, normal again. Because there's no reason for me to be bald or going bald at the age that I'm at. So it was something that it wasn't natural. It wasn't natural balding. It was stress induced balding. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was stress. It wasn't natural balding. It was stress induced balding. So that's the reason why my hair's growing back so quickly. You know? Is because it was stress induced balding. It wasn't normal balding or genetic balding. It was stress induced balding. So please take it easy. No, it wasn't stress induced balding from what I'm doing now. It was stress induced balding from where I was. There was some issues that was going on, certain stuff. I can't really mention anything, but there was some certain stuff going on, personal life, that was causing a bunch of issues. It wasn't necessarily because of work. Oh, I got fired. I got fired from my day job too. That was the start of it. And then my day job that I had, the day job that I had before I started doing this full time, that's when I really started balding because that job was really stressful. It was a super stressful job. So that's where it really started kicking it into high gear. And then things just got worse progressively through 2016 just in general. I got fired from my previous job before that job. I got fired in early 2016, and then I got another job, and then I got fired in 2017. So within a year span, I got fired twice. And then on top of that, it was just like I said, there was some toxicity, you know what I'm saying, and just certain things. So it was just like all of that combined in a 2-year period caused my head to just go bald because of all the stress. It wasn't because there was issues with the channel or anything like that. It wasn't because of anything to do with the channel. Let's see here. Hey, OJ, how much to sponsor a stream for PE Ultimate MK11? Like a 2-hour stream, it'd just be like 60 for that because I already have the game. So if you want to sponsor a 2-hour stream, that'd just be like 60 and we can set it up. And if you want, you can come on the voice chat Gunslinger and you can talk about the game. So that you do also get that when you sponsor a stream. It'll just be me and you on the chat and we can talk about and we can play and we can do whatever. So yeah, it's just 60 for that. because I already have the game. So yeah. What games do you plan to stream on Twitch, as you said on Twitter? Probably some of the newer games that are coming up. Some of the newer stuff. So yeah. Stress is really bad. It is really bad. Stress is really bad. It's not good. Stress is definitely not good. Definitely not good. On has an attitude. OJ, do you mean OJ has an attitude problem, or do you mean has an attitude problem? What are you talking about? Shout outs to the support today, peeps. Appreciate that. What's Ninjala? Ninjala is a action game from Gung Ho that's exclusive to the Switch, and there's trailers on it and everything if you want to check it out on like on YouTube. But yeah, it's an action game that was exclusive to the Switch. It got delayed though. It's a Ninja Gum action game, and it's multiplayer too. It's pretty cool looking. Man, that sucks. Sorry what happened. I know what it feels like. I was laid off 2 years ago. It has a hard impact on my mental health for like a year. Yeah, man, it has a lasting impact, especially the way that it went down, like some of the stuff that happened, because like it was out of my control. Some of the stuff, like when you get let go for something that somebody else does or something that happens and like you can't control it. But man, I mean, like maybe you made like a mistake, you made like 1 or 2 mistakes, or there was an issue there, or you know something happened, and you're like, man, I didn't even expect it to be like that, you know, especially like with the type of work that I was doing. It's unfortunate, and like yeah, it had an effect on me mentally. It had a big mental health effect. Like I was still fine and I was still happy, you know. I was still playing games. I was playing Legend of Zelda, and like I was working on. I mean, I was still doing my content, but it seems like one thing after another. Just nothing was going right, you know. Between that time period, 2016 and like early 2018, it seemed like nothing was going right. Like nothing really went right for real. Like anytime there was something that happened that was good, it would automatically be met with something that was bad, which I never think like that. I'm an optimist, you know. I'm optimistic about lots of things, but man, that was just a bad time. But it's all good, man. I mean, it happened for a reason. And I learned a lot of stuff about myself too. I learned that I got to take better care of my body. I learned that I got to better mental health care. You know, I got to be more responsible on saying certain things or doing certain things. So overall, it was good that it happened, because you get experience, you know. So so yeah. But all right, guys. I'm gonna go. I gotta bounce right now, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate that. Good stream. For those who haven't checked out my videos today, make sure you check them out. We got you on deck here with some great videos. We'll be back later tonight. I got Code Vein up, so if you want to watch more of a Code Vein, my gameplay, that'll be up, and the next episode will be up maybe later tonight or tomorrow. So check out my Smash video. If you haven't seen it already, check that out. That's already got 1.4 thousand views plus. So thank you guys so much for the support on that. And hopefully we'll see you guys later in just a bit, okay? Check out the Code Vein stuff. Check out the Fighters Pass. Check out my Pichu body video. Got a lot of content up for you guys. So thank you guys so much. Oh, and if you guys want to hear me talk more about E3, I got that video for you guys too. I did it yesterday. Yesterday or 2 days ago, something like that. So make sure you guys check out this video too. That's on the channel up already as well. So all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the next one. Peace.